boys and girls. I've missed you, but I hope that you've had a really super good and fun weekend. And we're going to talk a little bit about balls. Remember, we did decide to go to a different study, and we talked a little bit about it last week and started it last week. And one of the questions that I asked you guys was, what do we know about balls? Well, there's a lot of things that we know about balls, but I only put a few things on my list up here. Some are round, some bounce, some we can throw, some we can kick. So I want you to come up with something that you know about balls, and I want you to have your mom or your dad send it to me in a text message or an email to my phone. Just send it to me, and then we'll put your answer on the board back here too, and we'll talk about that tomorrow when we come back and get together. But first, I chose our breathing today. It's called a butterfly breath. And since it's so pretty outside and we're seeing a lot of butterflies, I thought, well, this is pretty good. Well, let's talk about that a little bit too. It has been really nice weather, boys and girls. So the butterfly breath goes like this. You want to spread your arms out like a beautiful butterfly wings. And when we take our breath in and then we let them flap, we let it out. So we're going to breathe in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. One more butterfly breath. Wings up. And breathe out. Good job, boys and girls. I want to say just one thing to the parents today. If you're watching this, the kids have notebooks like this here, journals. If you would like to come by and pick these up, you can, because we are going to be doing some journal work. But if you have one at home, just grab any kind of composition notebook or anything that has pages in it like this. You don't have to go out and buy a new one or anything. If you have notebook paper, you can just put it together like a little notebook. And we're going to be talking about writing in our journals about what we read about and what's going on right now. So if you want to come by and get these, that's perfectly fine. Or if you have one at home, just use it. So I just wanted to mention that too. So today we're going to read a book. What do you guys think this is about? The name of the book, of course, is Have a Ball. Can you see why? This is probably a dad and his daughter, and they have a soccer ball right here. So let's take a look at what that's all about. Have a Ball by Nancy Noel Williams. That's our author, remember? What is a ball? They have a beach ball there. I'm sure you've seen that on the beach before. You may even have one at home. You might think that balls are smooth and round, but there are many different kinds of balls. Let's turn the pages and read all about them. What are balls made of? This is a baseball here. A ball may be made of rubber or plastic. It may be made of metal or glass. Balls can be soft and fluffy. They can even be made of food. So you can eat meatballs, right? How many of you guys ever had meatballs for supper? What's inside of a ball? Basketballs, soccer balls, and beach balls all have air in them. They are hollow. There's nothing inside of them except that air. Baseballs, marbles, and bowling balls have no space for air inside. They're solid, they're hard, they're solid all the way through. What can you do with a ball? Think about that. You can make a ball bounce and roll. You can throw and kick a ball. You can toss it high and catch it. You can run with the ball. You can try to juggle some balls. We tried that one day. We weren't too successful on that one. You can even toss a ball and let your dog bring it back to you. And Teddy does that a lot when we're outside playing. Which balls bounce? Does anybody know which ones bounce and which ones don't bounce? Let's take a look. Beach balls bounce over the sand. Soccer balls bounce on the grass and into the net. Bounce that volleyball over the net. Up, down, up, down. Balls like to bounce. Which balls are big and heavy? Roll a bowling ball, and with all your might, it is heavy. A cannonball can be big or little, but it's always heavy. Which balls are light and which balls are little? Marbles and golf balls are solid little balls. Ping pong balls are hollow little balls. You can play hard with them, but a cotton ball in your hand is soft and light. Remember, I showed you one of those last week. Which balls can you eat? I bet I know one of your favorites. When you want a round snack, have a melon ball or an orange. We love oranges at Miss Lisa's, don't we? Try a cheese ball, that's another favorite, or a popcorn ball. Still hungry? Have a meatball or a matzo ball. What balls are used in sports? Some of you guys may play some of these sports. We can kick big soccer balls. We can hit baseballs, tennis balls, golf balls, ping pong balls. We can play croquet too. Footballs are different. They've got pointy ends, and we love to play sports with balls. Which balls are used in work? Little balls have jobs in tiny places. You might find them inside your ballpoint pen. Wrecking balls are big and heavy, and they crush things. Round and round goes the ball. It can bounce or roll or fly in the air. You can hit it, push it, kick it, or catch it. Time to play or time to work is always time to have a ball. So you guys check out what balls that you have around home. Here's some important words that we just read, boys and girls, and let's read them together. Baseball, basketball, beach ball, bowling ball, cannonball, cheese ball, croquet ball, football, golf ball, marbles. We have some of those in our classroom. Matzo ball, meatball, melon ball, an orange is a ball, ping pong ball, a popcorn ball, soccer ball, tennis ball, volleyball, wrecking ball. So those are some of our important words. And today, boys and girls, I would like for you, if you have your journal or if you come by and pick up your journal, to draw some balls in your journal and have somebody, and you tell somebody at home what balls you have drawn in your journal or on your paper so that they can write on there and tell me and describe the balls that you've drawn in your book or on your paper. Like I said, you don't have to go out and buy a new one like this because I know we're all supposed to be staying at home. So you can use any paper that you have at home and just make a little book with it and try to keep up with this as we go along. And send me some pictures, guys. Take pictures and send me pictures of your work. I'd love to see it. Okay, and we had our question of the day today. Let's go over our Letterland people really quick today. Okay. Let's just go over these really super quick, guys. A, Annie Apple. She says ah in words. B, buh, Bouncy Ben. D, duh, Dippy Duck. G, Golden Girl. H, Harry Hatman. M, Munching Mike. N, Noisy Nick. Noisy Nick is the opposite of Harry Hatman. P, Peter Puppy. Our new one, Red Robot. He's the letter R, boys and girls. And the color red too starts with R. Sammy Snake. He says in words. And our favorite, T, Talking Tess. She says in words. I hope you guys are doing well. I really do miss each and every one of you. I look at your picture often, every day. And let me give a shout out to everybody. Here's Emily and Harley and Jeremiah, Aiden, Cameron, Carter, Denise, Elena, and Hunter. I miss all you guys. I miss you all so, so much. And then Croy and Jameson and Allison, we miss you so much too. And we love you all, and we cannot wait to see you all when we're all back together. It's going to be so great, boys and girls. Just remember to draw in your journal or on some paper and have Mom or Dad send me a picture of it today so that I can see what you're doing. I love you all. See you tomorrow.